Hello students, welcome back. See, in the previous video, I worked out certain problems on pH, pOH. Then when acid is mixed with another acid, how to calculate the pH. When the acid is mixed with the base, what is the new pH? Or a base is mixed with the base, what is the pH of the solution, pOH of the solution. Or if the pH is given out, what is the H plus ion concentration or the OH minus ion concentration of the solution. So different types of problems I work out them. In this video also I am going to solve few more problems. Before that, just see here. pH of some common substances. pH of the blood is A 7.4, B 1.4, C 7.8, D 7. See, he did not give the range. He has given one particular value. And blood pH is 7.3 to 7.5, and the 7.4 comes in this range. So this answer. Whereas you see, 7 is not coming in the 7.3 to 7.5, so not answer. It's above the 7.5, it is not answer. It is below the 7.3, this is not answer. So note down these values, by heart the values. Now see here, 1 molar sodium hydroxide pH is 14. See, as sodium hydroxide is a base, first I have to calculate the pOH. pOH is equal to negative logarithm of OH minus concentration, and pOH is equal to negative logarithm of 1. Concentration is 1. So pOH is equal to 0 because log 1 is 0, or pH equal to 14. pOH is equal to negative logarithm of 10 to the power minus 1. So pOH is equal to 1, or pH is equal to 13. Like this. So at least this sea water, milk of magnesia, live water, egg white, bloods, then saliva, urine, milk, then gastric juice, soft drinks, at least this value along with NaCl. NaCl is a neutral in nature because strong acid versus strong base. Why that I get the NaCl? Sodium hydroxide is a strong base, HCl is a strong acid, so I get a salt. And when a strong acid versus strong base is there, the pH will be 7 is a neutral one. See this question. Following solutions are prepared by mixing different volume of NaOH and HCl of different concentration. Which of the following mixture or mixing will have the solution of pH 1? Actually, it was asked in NEET 2018. First, what to do? See, seeing this, what it is, see, one by one we'll see what is the pH of this solution, what is the pH of this solution, what is the pH of this solution, what is the pH of this solution. See, for A, what it is, you see, A1, M1, V1, this is for the acid, that is HCl. A2, M2, V2, this is for a sodium hydroxide. Because in the previous one I mentioned, when an acid is mixed with a base, the difference should be taken. Then you have to get that concentration of the particular, what remains over there. So here, first identify whether the solution is acidic or basic by seeing A1, M1, V1 and the A2, M2, V2 value. Then get the concentration of that remaining. Means if the solution is acidic after that also, or if the solution becomes acidic, then what is that? A1, M1, V1 value for the acid should be greater than the A2, M2, V2. See, first identify whether the resulting or the net solution is acidic or basic by seeing these values. Say A1, M1, V1 I am taking for the acid, A2, M2, V2 I am taking for the base. Get this value. If this value is higher, solution is acidic. If this value is higher, then the basic. If this value is higher, then get the H plus ion concentration. If this value is higher, then get the OH minus ion concentration remaining after the reaction. For that, what you have to do is you have to take the difference and then you have to divide by the volume also. So we will see now. HCl is a mono basic acid, so 1 is a A1 value, M by 10 is 0.1 and the volume is 60 ml which is 6 and 40 ml of this. So sodium hydroxide again, monoacidic base 1 into 0.1 into 40 which is 4. See, this is more, is less, means the net solution is acidic in nature. After the neutralization also, HCl remains as excess reagent. What remains over there, that decides the pH of the medium. So, for this solution, if I put a litmus paper of blue color, definitely the blue color will change into red because we are putting the litmus paper to the acidic solution. Acid turns the blue litmus paper to the red. That type of question also can be there in the computer exam. Or if I put few drops of phenolphthalein indicator, no color will be produced because phenolphthalein will give the pink color in the basic medium, but after the neutralization, acidic medium will be there, so no pink color, colorless solution remains as colorless solution. Now, net H plus or remaining H plus concentration is equal to what you do? A1 M1 V1 minus A2 M2 V2 divided by mixing the volume increases V1 plus V2. So is equal to, see already 6 minus 4 by what happens? 60 plus 40 is equal to 2 by 100. 6 minus 4 is 2. So H plus remaining concentration is equal to 2 by 100 is 0.02. 2 by 100, which I can write it as 2 into 10 to the power minus 2. Yeah. Now, pH. pH is equal to negative logarithm of H plus concentration. pH is equal to negative logarithm of 2 into 10 to the power minus 2. pH is equal to 2 minus log 2 is equal to 2 minus 0.3010 because log 2 is 3010. And remember, this cannot be pH1 because 2 minus 0.3010 means I'll get 1.6990. So pH of this is 1.6990, which is not 1, so this is not the answer. Now see the C option. 100 ml of 0.1 HCl with 100 ml of 0.1 NaOH. Means A1 M1 V1 and the A2 M2 V2 value are exactly equal to each other. Means in this there is no excess reagent nor limiting reagents are remaining. Means here complete neutralization will be there. So here the pH will be equal to 7 will be there in this case. So this also cannot be option. So no need to see the C option. Now see the B option. Yes. Now see the B option. 55 ml 0.1 HCl, 45 ml 0.1 NaOH. So 1 into 0.1 into 55, which is equal to 5.5. And for the sodium hydroxide, 1 into 0.1 into 45 is equal to 4.5. Again, HCl is the excess reagent. So H plus concentration remaining is equal to 5.5 minus 4.5 divided by 55 plus 45. That is H plus concentration remaining is equal to 1 by 100. 5.5 minus 4.5. It is 1 by 100, which is equal to 0.01. Or H plus concentration is equal to 10 to the power minus 2 m. Now, pH is equal to negative logarithm of H plus is equal to negative logarithm of 10 to the power minus 2, or pH is equal to 2. So, this gives the pH equal to 2. So, this also cannot be answered. Now, other option should be this one. Because 3 I neglected, so this should be the answer. We'll see that. Is it answer or not? We'll see. So 75 ml of 0.2 m by 5 is 1 by 5 is 0.2 into 75 is equal to 15. Just calculate it. And this is 1 into 0.2 into 25 is equal to 5. Let's see. So net H plus ion concentration remaining is equal to 15 minus 5 divided by 75 plus 25, which is equal to 10 by 100. That is H plus remaining is equal to 0.1, which I can write it as 1 into 10 to the power minus 1 also. Or I can write 10 to the minus 1 m. Now, pH is equal to negative logarithm of H plus concentration. No need to go for everything writing in exam. Since you are studying, I am going for this now. Few steps we can leave it also. Or pH is equal to negative logarithm of 10 to the power minus 1, or pH equal to 1. So, this is the answer. Now, see the next problem. Equal volume of HCl solution with the pH 2 and the pH 3 are mixed. What is the pH of resulting solution? Students, don't go for 2 plus 3 divided by 2. Don't go for the average and say 2.5. Or don't go for 2 into 3, 6. Or 2 plus 3, 5. It's not the addition or subtraction or multiplication or division. I am not teaching the maths, remember this? It's not the average taking also. So what do you do? See, for the pH 2, I take it as solution 1. Get the H plus concentration of the solution 1 is equal to, you calculate it. How it is? pH is equal to negative logarithm of H plus. So 2 is equal to negative logarithm of H plus or H plus concentration is equal to anti-logarithm of -2, or H plus of the first solution is equal to 10 to the power -2m. I have taken the minus sign to this side, then become -2. Then I took the anti-logarithm, so H plus will be there. And H plus of the first solution is this one, 10 to the -2. Now, at pH equal to 3, I take the H plus concentration is of the second solution. So, what happens here? 3 is equal to negative logarithm of H plus concentration of the second solution. Second solution is not 2 times. It is second solution. This is first solution. Solution. It is first solution. First solution. Don't get confusion. Not twice. So H plus ion concentration of the second solution is equal to anti-logarithm of the -3, which is that of -3 only. Now, see here. I want the total H plus ion concentration is equal to H plus of the first solution plus H plus of the second solution, but by mixing the volume will increase. So 1 plus 1, because I took the volume as 1 for this. He did not give what the volume, equal volume is said. If I take this one as a 1 volume, I take this one volume, 10 means 10 only. But it, so it is 1 into 1, this one, 1 plus 1. Or I can take this as a, say, pH 2, I will take 10. So what happens here? 10 to the power -2 into 10 plus 10 to the power -3 into 10 divided by 10 plus 10, 20. So what happens here? 10 into 10 to the power -2 is common. So it is 1 plus 0.1 divided by 20. So I get 1.01, 1.1 by 2 into 10 over 2. So there is no question that I have to take 1, I can take 100 also. But finally it becomes 1.1 by 2 only. So easy for me if I take 1, because here into 1, into 1, no need to go for that steps. So that I can avoid it. H plus concentration total is equal to 10 to the power -2 plus 10 to the power -3 divided by 1 plus 1. H plus concentration total is equal to 10 to the power -2 is common, so 1 plus 0.1 divided by 2. H plus total concentration is equal to 1.1 into 10 to the power -2 divided by 2. H plus total concentration is equal to 0.55 into 10 to the power -2. Or H plus total concentration is equal to 5.5 into 10 to the power -3. pH is equal to negative logarithm of H plus concentration total. pH is equal to negative logarithm of 5.5 into 10 to the power -3 is equal to 3 minus log of 5.5. pH is equal to 3 minus 0.5 is 0 is the characteristics. And 0. 7404. 7404. So pH is equal to, now see, 3 minus 0.75 is 2.25. 2.25. See, this cannot be answer because it's 2.5. This cannot answer. This cannot answer. Answer is this one. Actually, it's not the exact value. What is exact value? Exact answer is 2.2596. But we have gone 2.25. This will be the answer. This is how to solve. Don't go for 2 plus 3 by 2 is equal to 2.5. This is not the way of solving. Or 2 into 3 6. No. Or 2 plus 3 5. Don't go for this. These are not the answers. Now see this problem. How many liters of water must be added to 1 liter of aqueous solution HCl of pH 1 to create aqueous solution of pH 2? See, we are diluting a solution. We are diluting a solution because we are adding the water. The pH will change. So I have to use the A1 M1 V1 equal to A2 M2 V2 formula, dilution formula. But as the HCl is there, it is the same only. So M1 V1 is equal to M2 V2. No need to use A1 or A2 value because it is one only. So M1 V1 equal to M2 V2. It is a dilution formula. Okay. So first get H plus concentration of HCl when pH is equal to 1. So H plus concentration of first solution is equal to, I will get it, 10 to the power minus 1 m. Use that formula. pH is equal to negative logarithm of H plus. pH is equal to negative logarithm of H plus concentration. pH, it is 1 is equal to negative logarithm of H plus concentration of the first solution, or H plus concentration is equal to anti-logarithm of 1 minus 1 is equal to 10 over minus 1 only. Now, when pH is equal to 2, H plus ion concentration of the second solution is equal to 10 over minus 2 again. Use this one only. I am not going to again do it completely. Now see here. M1 was 10 to the power minus 1 m. V1 was 1 liter. Given that. This is V1 value. From the pH 1, I got the M1 value. M2 was 10 to the power minus 2 m. M2 was 10 to the power minus 2, I got here. Then V2 I have to calculate. So M1 V1 is equal to M2 V2. V2 is equal to 1, V2 is equal to 10 to the power minus 1 into 1 divided by 10 to the power minus 2. Now, that implies V2 is equal to 10 liters. Just here. What happens? 10 to the power minus 1. When the 10 to the minus 2 comes to the numerator, it becomes 10 to the power plus 2. So 10 to the power minus 1, 10 to the minus 1 cancel, 10 to the power 1 remains, which is 10 liters. Now, don't be happy and say, sir, D is the answer. D is not the answer. Because he said, what is the extra water should be added? This is the volume of the final solution. In that already 1 liter of HCl is there. So volume of water added is equal to V2 minus V1. V2 is 10, V1 is 1, so 9 liter water is added. So answer is actually C, not the D. Now, see the question. If they changes it, what is the volume of the HCl solution obtained if 1 liter of the solution having the pH 1 is converted into solution of pH 2? Then answer is 10 liter. He did not ask what is the volume of water added. He said what is the final volume of the solution. Then this is the answer. But he asked how much water should be added. So 9 liter of water should be added because already 1 liter is there in that out of 10. So see the question properly. Accordingly solve it and get the answers. Simply don't get carried away with the answers. Now see the next problem. What is the pH of the resulting solution obtained when 40 ml of HCl with the pH 2 is mixed with 60 ml of HCl of pH 3? Now, already one problem I worked out, so that manner only. When the pH 2 is there, what is the H plus concentration? You have to see. What it is, when the pH 2 is there, I will take the H plus concentration is of A solution. And when the pH 3 is there, I will take H plus concentration of B solution. So what happens here? pH 2 means A solution have 10 to the power minus 2 m as the concentration. And the pH 3, H plus concentration of the B solution will be 10 to the power minus 3 m. And A solution, volume of A is, just given that volume of the A solution is 40 ml. Yes, given the volume of A solution as 40 ml and the volume of the B solution as, just here, 60 ml. So, I want H plus concentration total is equal to M1 V1 plus M2 V2 divided by V1 plus V2, or I can say A1, here A2 also, but here only one. A1 and A2 are one only because HCl only. So total H plus is equal to 1 into 40, 10 to the power minus 2 into 40 plus 1 into 10 to the power minus 3 into 60 divided by 40 plus 60. Substitute the values already given. So H plus total is equal to 40 into 10 to the power minus 2 plus 60 into 10 to the power minus 3 divided by 100. So don't directly add this because this is the 10 to the power minus 3, this is the 10 to the power minus 2. Bring them to the same powers. 40 into 10 to the power minus 2 plus 6 into 10 to the power minus 2 divided by 100, I will plus 10 to the power 2 also. So, what I get? Sure? 10 to the power minus 2 is common. So, 10 to the power minus 2 is common. Then 40 plus 6, 46 divided by 10 to the power 2. So, net H plus concentration is equal to 46 into 10 to the power minus 4. Why? 10 to the minus 2 and 10 to the plus 2 comes to numerator because 10 to the minus 2. Now pH is equal to negative logarithm of H plus concentration total. pH is equal to negative logarithm of 46 into 10 to the power minus 4. pH is equal to 4 minus log of 46. pH is equal to 4 minus 46. There are two digits before the decimal, means 1 point. Now pH is equal to 6. Log of 4 is 0.6020. Log of 5 is 0.6990. Means I have to take what the log of 46. Log of 40 is 1.6020. Log of 50 is 1.6990. Means from the 4 I have to subtract the value which are in between 0.6020 and 1.6990. I can repeat. I have to subtract the value of 1.6020 and 1.6990. In between that value I have to subtract. Means my answer should be with 2. See, if the 4 minus 1.6 is there, 0.4. 4 minus 1.7, 2.3. Almost in this range. My answer should be that 2.4 to 2.3. That means my answer should be that. That also not to the 2.3 because I have to have 46 log, not 50 log. My answer should be in between 2.35 2.36. That range should be there. We'll see that. 6 to 6. So get the exact value. So 4 3 7 4. It is, I can have that approximation as 2.34. That is the pH of the solution. Now, series problem. Concentration of hydronium ion in a sample is, in a sample of soft drink is 3.8 into 10 minus 3. The pH of the soft drink is. So, pH is equal to negative logarithm of H plus ion concentration or H3O plus concentration. Here is a hydronium ion. So pH is equal to negative logarithm of hydronium ion concentration is this one. Yes, not that. So 3.8 into 10 to the power minus 3. So pH is equal to 3 minus log of 3.8. pH is equal to 3 minus 0. Now see. 3 minus 0. Now, can it be less than 2? 3 minus 1 point something is there, then only it can be less than 2. So, this answer neglected. Can it be greater than 3? 3 minus something is there. This answer is neglected. Answer lies with the 2.42 and 2.68. Only 2 will be the answer which can be taken. And again, you wrote down the logarithm book. Now see, log of 4 is 0.6020. And my answer is very near to 4. 3.8 is it? And so 6020 if you subtract also, what I get? 3.3980. Means my answer here see 2.68, 2.42. To decide whether this one or this one. See, 2.68 to be there. What should happen then? 3 minus 2.68. How much is that? 0.32. See, if log of 2 is there, it is 0.3010. Means if at all my value was 3 minus log of 2.3, then this could have been answered. But I have to subtract log of 3.8, which is very close to 6020 subtraction from 3. Means this cannot be the answer also. So only the answer remaining is the A. Now, what is the exact answer? We'll see that. Go for 3.8. Go for 3.8 log. Characteristic is 0. Because only one digit is there. 38 and 0. 38 and 0 gives 5798. 5798. So pH is equal to 2.4202. Work out still more problems. Important concept is be thorough with how to take the logarithm or the anti-logarithm without the logarithm table, approximated values, work properly. I will discuss other concepts in the next videos. Until then, bye bye.